Mr. B and Mrs. B brain dump. Awesome. Oh yeah. Like the boss. Awesome. Like the boss. Oh yeah. Awesome. Like the boss.
Hey, hello, welcome to Mr. and Mrs. B's Brain Dump. Following on from the how to wash a bike video, I'm now going to do my chain. I've not done it for a while, it's a bit mucky. I'll do some close-ups of it for you so you can see what it's like, and then we'll get on with cleaning the chain and I'll show you how I go about doing that. So let's get on with it. I'll give you a close-up and then we'll crack on. Lovely. Right, here's the offending chain. As you can see, it's still got a good coating of the old chain lube, but it needs to be cleaned up. You might have noticed that when I washed the bike, I didn't really do around this area because I need to clean the chain. And when I clean the chain, it gets real messy. Chain cleaner's going all over this, and the reason being is that it'll get everything else clean inside, where all the excess chain lube gathers. Okay, so it's deliberate. We're going to give this a good soaking. Also, let's try and pick up. Yeah, my rear sprocket's looking pretty nasty too. So we're going to get all that clean as well. The sort of this stuff you can see here, that's chain lube. Okay, it's like a white cream. It's quite a good one, but I'm getting low on it, so I'll be using a different lube for this video. But it's good in the fact that it doesn't flick off. Okay, it leaves a residue, but it doesn't flick off onto the wheel. So that's why I like it. Lesser of two evils, I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to use a different lube on this one, which will flick onto my back wheel. But hey, there you go. What can you do? Right, let's get on with cleaning the chain. Start my little camera up here as well. Okay, cleaning the chain. So, don't know if you can see. Let's just quickly show you. I've got it under an old paste table. Okay, so all the crap that comes off the chain will go onto that rather than the floor. Cardboard, anything that you can think of to put under the rear there, just to protect that. Right, now, when it comes to cleaning the chain, I don't hold back with chain cleaner. Okay, I've got my good old toothbrush as well. Alright, so the first thing is we're going to give it a quick soak round to start with. Obviously I'm just spinning the back wheel, and for those safety conscious, I'm spinning it this way as opposed to that way, because if you spin it this way you could get something caught in the sprocket underneath at the back. Alright, I'll show you that again later. Anyway, let's just use this cannon first. Okay, so I've used a fair bit of chain lube, chain cleaner already, but I'm not finished yet. I'm just going to toothbrush this lot down anyway. Little technique there is get the toothbrush under there. I mean, this is my favourite place for cleaning the chain, but you know, wherever you want it. We ain't finished yet with the chain cleaner. Oh no. Leave that there a sec. Okay, fresh can. Oh yeah, we don't mess about with chain cleaner. Oh no. Okay, more chain cleaner. just pull back a minute. Let's give my wrist sprocket some pre-treatment as well. Okay, back over here. More chain cleaning action. Now I get my swinging on. Right. Last bit of toothbrush action now. Wow, smells nice. Okay. Now it's old rag time. Okay, so the chains had a thorough good soaking of chain cleaner. Now I'm not gonna, if someone's bound to ask me what you use, I use chain cleaner. If anyone wants to send me some free chain cleaner, then I'll tell you what I'm using when I use it. As long as it cleans the chain, it does the job, doesn't it? But anyway, yeah, I'm using chain cleaner. But that said, the next thing to do is to give it a good wipe down now and get all that chain cleaner off. Now, I'm sure all of you seasoned bikers that do your own stuff will know this anyway, but whenever you've got clothes and they get old, ripped, torn, no use anymore, going to bin them, don't. Put them in the bag, put them in the shed, and when it comes to jobs like this, you can use them. Okay? And this is a old t-shirt that's no good anymore. I've used it for all sorts of stuff, painting, decorating, you name it, basically. Yeah, and that. And basically now I'm going to use it as a rag to wipe it all down, and that's what we're going to do. So we just wipe it all down, and be careful. Obviously, you don't wipe that way, okay? Because you know that's just like well, it's like a finger removing tool, okay? So don't clean your chain that way. Clean it this way. All right, I'm going to give it a good old wipe down. So this is how you do it. Give it a rubber, just spinning it round. Oh, I don't even see that right on the camera. Let's zoom in a little bit. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, so as I say, that way, not that way, because your finger's in there. Ouch. Yeah, always this direction. Just give it a rubber, just spinning it around. There's no risk. On both sides of the sprocket, yeah, where I've cleaned it as well. When you've got a lot of it off, you start cleaning the sprocket up as well. Obviously you don't have to go as mad as me, but I like it nice and clean. This is where I get those areas that I didn't get with the cleaner because it's a waste of time. But now it'll be lovely. Yeah, all in there. That's why a bit of overspray is good. There's the chain, nice and clean. Over there, clean. Sprocket, clean. Yep. There you go. Clean. Clean enough, sir. Clean enough. Okay. So getting a bit old, this chain, but there's loads of miles left in it yet. Okay. There you go. In fact, this chain's a year old. More than that. Anyway. Lovely. Happy with that. Oh yeah, one thing what was I going to mention? Oh yeah, up here. I've cleaned all that out because you will find that you'll get gunge that mounts up there, all the excess chain lube, and essentially what happens is it mounts up and it holds all the grip, and they end up with a grinding paste. If you don't clean all that out as well as the chain, then it's going to continually grind on your chain as the chain goes over it. So get it all off those plastic chain carriers, yeah. That way you're not going to grind on your chain after you've cleaned all your chain up. Right, it's time to lube. I always use the same area. Yeah, use an area that's easy to access. For me, it's here. Let's check we're in shot. Yeah, I'll zoom in there a bit. Okay. Right, chain lube time. Right, first things first. Some card. So basically, a bit long, so I can't. That'll do. Okay, because we only want to lube the chain, right? Okay, I better get some chain lube. Be right back. Well, you would think that I'd be all prepared for this and have some actual chain lube, but I've had to scratch around the garage to find some. Anyway, I'm using chain lube. I'm on a budget here, you know. God damn it. Right, chain lube. Where you put the card, yeah, and it's just a case of spraying on that. Give it a nice coat. Done. Lovely. Notice the card acts as like a gutter and it can all just drain off down there. Okay. That's it. Lovely. Let's get that out. Chain lubed. So that's it for this one. Hope you found it useful. Obviously the chain's cold at the moment, although I've lubed it up. So next time I go out on the bike, the first thing I'll do when I get back is lube it again. And then that's it, set, and that won't need a clean for a good while yet. Obviously if things change, you keep visually checking it. Then when it gets really bad, clean it again. Repeat what I've just done, and that's it. Right, I'm out of chain cleaner. Someone remind me to get some. Anyway, there we go. How to clean and lube a chain. Hope you found it useful. We'll see you on the next one. Yeah, that's it. So, ride safe, ride invisible. Bye.
Mr. B and Mrs. B. Rain dump. Awesome. Oh yeah. Like the boss. Awesome. Like the boss. Oh yeah.